it's me, Maddie. I have a little bit of a different style video for you today. I thought that we could do a little vlog and I could take you along with me throughout the day and show you how I use my notebooks. First things first, we have to start the morning out with some coffee and journaling. This is one of my favorite parts of the day. I try and get up like an hour early, but usually it's just 30 minutes. And I just like to use this time to get caught up with a little bit of journaling. Usually I will do this in my traveler's notebook and I'll update my vertically weekly memory keeping spread. Or if I'm not in the mood for that, I might do some like stream of consciousness morning page style journaling in my second insert. Or if I'm just not in a journaling mood and that morning, I might read instead. But yeah, like I said, I try and spend the morning not on my phone at the very least. And I really like this time of day because it helps me feel like I'm taking some time for myself and not just diving straight into work. And then we get going for the day. This is when I take my dog Theo on a walk. And this was one of the very first cold days we've had so far this fall. So I was very excited about it. And so was Theo. I think he enjoyed it. And then if you saw my last video, I talked about switching from a passport traveler's notebook to this little M5 that I'm using as my wallet and like a little on-the-go notebook to keep with me. So I'm just switching all my things from my big bag to my small bag. It hasn't rained here in a couple months, and it finally did the other day, and all of these little white flowers bloomed everywhere, and it's really pretty. And then I went to grab a coffee, and I just was taking some notes in the drive-thru I think it was about some banana bread I made. Tried out a new recipe. This one had brown butter in it, and apparently my family thinks it was better than my original OG banana bread recipe, which they told me was dry last time, but that's not what they said when I gave it to them, so I felt very deceived. I'll take it. And we are just getting all set up for work. So I use my personal sized Filofax for planning and like work notes, personal notes, things like that. So I typically have that with me all throughout the day. Usually, the first thing I will do is set up a daily page. And these are cute little date stickers that I've been using. I got these off of note.com. I can link the link in the description. But yeah, they're cute. They're just little drawings for each day of the month for October. And I think this person comes out with a new set for each month. Typically when I set up my daily, I'll either write the date or put this little sticker down, and then I draw 2 lines, and then I will go through and look at like the previous days and make sure I didn't miss any tasks, or if I need to migrate any tasks, I'll do that then. And usually I also check my weekly spread and my monthly. I cross off the days of the month as they pass, so I will usually do that in the morning also. When I was into habit tracking, this would have been the time when I would have updated that for the previous day. I'm not really doing much habit tracking right now, like 5 habits or so on my weekly spread, and I've been loosely doing that for about 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, but not as many as I used to have. But because I use this for work notes also, once my daily is set up, I'll kind of flip back to my work notes section. And I recently started kind of keeping separate pages for each project that I'm working on. So I am doing, oh my goodness, I can't remember. Her name's Allison. What is her channel? Little Coco Studio, I think. Put together a little sticker exchange, and I am just gonna go through and pick out some stuff for that. Actually I wrote down the type of thing I need. So I'm looking for spooky autumnal things, green, cottagecore vibes, or like crafty things. Funny. Angry people are not always wise. This owl looks so grumpy. This is my binder of stickers that is overflowing. And I wish I had a sticker paper that I could like stick some things to, but I don't. I don't know, is it rude to give someone a partially used sticker sheet? Which one between these two? Cottagecore. I don't really think I have a very good idea of what that classifies as. Probably less likely to use these. These are spooky. These are autumnal. And then these are postcards. I think I'm gonna use this postcard to like write a little note. This is almost green. These are so cute. I want to use these. I think I have a lot of these, but she gave me smiley face stickers, so maybe she doesn't need them. But these are different, actually. I feel like I'm gonna end up with too much stuff. So that's kind of that for now. We have this. has a lot of tapes and stuff, which are green. So I think I'll include those. Plus, when I bought these, I thought that they were like one repeat, and they were not. Oh, there we go. Kind of in a hurry because my lunch break is ending. Which is not the optimal time to mess with this type of thing. Okay, that one. I don't remember if I've shown these before or not. I feel like maybe I filmed it, but I never used it for anything. Okay, so we have that one. This one is like grocery store. This one is coffee food themed, I guess. And what's nice about these is they are actually, maybe not this one, the like grocery store one, but the green one and the brown one are actually like each little sticker is cut out. So we have those so far. And then for other bits, for like ephemera pieces, I think I'm gonna wrap it all up in this little, what do you call that, tissue paper. This is a washi sticker, I'm pretty sure. And then this is a washi thing also. And then we have this little mushroom guy, little green envelope situation. This is cute. I didn't realize it had it inside. Anyway. And then the postcard I'm gonna put with it, which I need to find an envelope now that I think of it. That could be a pitfall. And then some flowers, little apples, smiley faces, and this I'm probably gonna have to cut. I'll cut these in half, maybe. It's so windy here today. I think a cold front is supposed to be coming in, which is good because it has been so hot. It's still like high 80s and it's the end of October. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but I don't want to get rid of this whole one. Maybe if I cut the bottom off and then peel the backing off, I can use it like sticker paper to re-stick. I'm not making sense. Let's see. Okay, that's all I have time for right now. We'll pack it up later. moderately scary. I think that candle is just gonna be like that. I just wanted to do a little bit of catching up in my notebooks. I might commonplace. I need to update my like weekly log thingy for today and yesterday at least. And then I want to go through, I need to put some more paper in my M5. And then I want to like go through and sort of process these things. And I have some stuff I want to add. I started these lists of like every concert I've ever been to. 33 so far. Or every artist I've seen, I guess. Like if there's an opener and a main act, they're counting separately. Anyway, so I just put all of these lists in here. And I'm doing like a restaurant. I'm doing different types of vlogs. So entertainment, restaurants, things out and about. And I have some little like daily pages I need to insert into my personal size. And that cannot be the way you spell restaurant, so we're gonna rewrite this. And then I have another like entry to add for that as well. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to watch some YouTube while I do this, so we'll probably have some nice background music. Yeah, hopefully you can see okay. This candle is being very intense. The air conditioner came on. It's already starting to get dark earlier now. It's like 6:50, and I feel like it used to get dark around like 7:45, but the sun is currently setting, so. Anyway, yeah, that's what we have going. Hopefully this video comes together and makes sense. It's been kind of random. I think it's going to be like a day in my notebooks type of situation. Oh, I also have some recipes I want to add into my other binder. Yeah. I haven't done any of my tasks. We'll do the dishes afterward. These, I think I showed me setting this up earlier, but this is the cute little date stickers that I've been using this month. Yesterday we had an alien, faces. I don't know what that would be. A pudding of some sort. It's Great British Baking Show season, so I've been watching that. I could put an episode of that on. We'll see. Anyway, probably gonna go to voiceover time now while we catch up on things. So enjoy. I was watching a Nikki Kaiki video, and her M5 is so cute. It has all these different sizes of pages and different colored pages. I think she makes a lot of her own inserts. I have some of the like colored, is that too full? That's fine. I have some of this colored Filofax paper, which is super cute, but I've only ever really tried to write on it with fountain pens, and it does something bizarre with fountain pens. So I might cut this up and put it in my M5. we'll have to see. I'm also going to need to come up with I cannot find a good way to sit. This tripod is like in my lap. Anyway, I need to come up with a storage solution for my personal size Filofax. I still have some room right now, but I think I want to clean it out soon. Not like all the way, but to some degree. This one is good. We are going to look up how to spell restaurant. Let's see. Here is actually charged. It's kind of a miracle. I added this little tab to my M5 to keep track of like my next blank page. I was finding I was taking this out and then having to like flip through all of this. One issue I am having is I want some dividers, but I can't find any. I do have like an extra set of pocket dividers that are that kind of thicker plasticky material, so I might try and find, or I might try and like cut that down, but I'm not super confident that the edges would be like smooth and nice. So I think I use one of those little stickers this way. Like pull all of these. Let's organize it a little bit. Let's put the log pages versus just like miscellaneous pages together. The reunion episode of Love is Blind comes out tomorrow. Very exciting. All done with this guy for now. And we're gonna get oops. Isn't this a cute sticker? I got a shirt. It's the shirt that I'm wearing right now. Okay, there you go. See, so cute. I haven't been able to find anything good to watch. If anyone has recommendations, definitely let me know. I'm really guilty of just rewatching.
So I'll stay home and write these songs, pretend I'll make it someday. My friends are getting married, they're all settling down. So I'll lay here, watch the ceiling fan running round. And it's always gone too fast, like a trip to the beach or the life of James Dean. It kills me to think I'm avoiding the pill.
I tried some lettering, suddenly occurring to me that this might be spelled wrong, but
Haven't seen my twin brother around, missing his clothes. It's funny just how easily a family can drift apart. Finally getting married to an angel in human form, but I still think about Nashville. We're staying near the
Hi guys, so I forgot to film an outro clip, so I just thought I would pop in with a little bit of a voiceover for a second. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and I would love to know what you think about this style of video. Like I said, it's a little bit different. So yeah, let me know if you would like to see more of this type of thing, or if you prefer the other style of video I have been doing. I think having a mix of both would be nice, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!